Oh, let the madness begin. Gotta get YouTube set up. What a pain in the ass. Am I here? Am I ready to go? Is that it? That's all? I think so. I feel like it is. Good gracious. All right. Twitch separated. YouTube ready to go. I think that's it. That's all. All right. Good to go. So we're doing a Hearthstone Arena run, Priest. And out of these three cards, I don't like the Arcane Golem. The idea of giving an advantage to the other side. I mean, 4-2 with charge early in the game is nice, but it's not that nice. And I don't like building Murloc decks, so we're going to go with the Questing Adventurer. Now, obviously, if you've watched any of my videos on Hearthstone so far, the far superior, the best card in the game for priests, Northshire Cleric, clearly. Now here, I kind of like the Thrallmar Farseer over the Dragonling mechanic myself personally. So we're going to go that. And we'll pick ourselves up another Northshire Cleric. That gives us 2. I really don't think that I need a third. No, we're going to go with the Abusive Sergeant. Giving a friendly unit +2 attack. Just 1 turn. But he's only a 1 card. Can never really go wrong with the Bloodfen Raptor. It's not as nice as the Ooze. But that is primarily just because it doesn't have an effect on it. It's just a basic card. But we'll take it anyways. That's fine. Divine Shield is always a nice thing to have, so we're going to take the Scarlet Crusader. Shield Bearer with no attack is not a whole lot of use. The Rifleman, on the other hand, can drop something. Venture Co-Mercenary is really only... Well, actually... That might not be so bad. I wonder. Usually by the time we're getting up into 5-man, I mean, they're going to have to try and rush it down. So, yeah, let's do that. Now, I always like the Shadow Words. Shadow Word Pain, Shadow Word Death are very, very handy. And... Azure Drake, you can't go wrong with the Azure Drake. We will take a second Shadow Word Pain, that's perfect. And I think Power Word Shield, I always like a little bit of a buff. Boy, it really wants to give me these Northshire Clerics. I kind of wonder if maybe I should take a third. Let's do that. Okay, we could use some silence. That's certainly going to be more beneficial. Minions attack to be equal to its health. That could come in handy with the clerics, being as they're a 1/3, changing them to a 3/3 for 2. But we are starting to get a little overloaded on 1-mana cards. We're halfway through the deck selection already. So I think... I don't know. I mean, Ogre Magi is nice for others, not so much for the priest. There's not a lot of spell damage. It's just a straight removal or nothing. So maybe we'll go with the Inner Fire just for the application of it. I need to have a few mind controls. I prefer to have... Hey, look at that. 2 in a row. I want to have at least 2 mind controls in the deck. They need to come out in arenas. People hate them, but I love them. It's great. Now here, I don't particularly like the Murloc. A 2/1 charge is basically just a 2-mana removal card, and it's of not a whole lot of value unless you can buff it with the rest of the Murlocs you might have. So I think that maybe we'll go with Thought Steal on that one. Reckless Rocketeer is the same sort of deal. I mean, it's basically a removal card because it doesn't do a whole lot outside of the first attack. It can do a great, 5 damage is nice right out of the gate, but then you're done, right? It's not likely going to get a second attack. Power Word Shield, a second one of those we could do, but then again, we're getting pretty high on single mana cards. Razorfen Hunter. 2/3 and a 1/1 for 3. I think we'll go with the Power Word Shield. We are, well, other than the Northshire Cleric, I mean, we're going to get ourselves into a situation where we have a ridiculous amount of cards coming at us, which is good. I mean, that's certainly not a bad thing, but yeah, I don't know. Let's go with the Razorfen Hunter. We're a little bit short on some of our summonings. Twilight Drake could be really, really nice if I've pulled a lot of cards. I think that's where we're going to go with that one. I like that idea. Okay, and to try and replicate some of the basic priest deck, a little bit of board clear is nice. Holy Nova is a wonderful card to have. I really like it. This one's a bit of a toss-up, but we are, we've got some solid 2-mana cards in there. Fairy Dragon is a wonderful card to have because, of course, it can't be targeted by anything other than, creatures. But a 4-mana 3/3 with Divine Shield is probably superior. And there, excellent. We can get ourselves a second Holy Nova. Now we're coming to some of the more difficult choices. I would love to have another Silence, but we don't have any taunts yet at all. And Shadow Word Death is so nice in the late game. But I think we're going to go with the Sen'jin Shieldmaster. There's really no wrong time to take that one. We've already got 3 Northshire Clerics. We're not going to take another one of those. I think in this case we'll take Holy Smite. Again, a little bit of removal is always nice to have. Really low mana heavy. But Priestess of Elune, I mean, I don't need a lot of heals. I have some of that just as the basic class ability. So maybe we'll go with a second Thrallmar Farseer. I think this one, Fairy Dragon, is probably the right choice. I don't need something else that gives me cards, and the Dalaran Mage is really of no value to a priest. Or at least not a lot of value. Well, I shouldn't say no value, but... here, we're going to take maybe a second Thought Steal. I don't know. That gets a little bit excessive, but it can pull some really nice cards from the other side. Let's do that. Alright, yeah, now we're running into some real... difficult bits. A third Mind Control. Mind Control is really tough in arenas. Maybe, yeah, let's do that. We'll take a third one of those. And let's see. Soul Priest. Right. Very situational and crappy all the way across. Ancient Watcher would be great if I managed to pull the Ironbeak Owl, but I only have the one Silence. There was a couple of 0-mana Silences earlier that I could have chosen, but I didn't. So... maybe we'll take the Soul Priest. This one could give us some very situational uses where we drop the Soul Priest and then we heal something to take it out. Alright. Let's see what we get. Unfortunately, no fancy legendaries. Although I find that legendaries don't seem to help all that much in arenas necessarily. Another priest. Fancy schmancy. Okay, so this is a bit of a rough start. I'm going to keep the Scarlet Crusader and Sen'jin Shieldmaster. Mind Control and Thought Steal are going to go away. That's a better start, but still none of the 1-mana cards, which is what I could really use at this point.
Is someone injured?
Yeah, and he's got his Northshire Cleric. Big surprise there. And nothing that I can do this turn, so we'll just sit back. Take a little bit of damage and... Such is the way it goes, I suppose. Alright, he's going to follow that with the... and I can't remember for the life of me what the name of the card is.
Is someone injured?
But it is... it's the one that... Actually, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't have done that. I should have maybe coined into Scarlet Crusader or Thrallmar Farseer. Oh well, it's a little late for that. I suspect he's going to follow that up by... Oh, maybe not. Look at that. Yeah, he's just going to trade out my Northshire Cleric. That's a little too bad. That was a mistake on my part doing that. Okay, so we can go Scarlet Crusader now, or we can coin right into the Shieldmaster, but I'm not so sure.
I wonder.
No, I think I like the idea of the Scarlet Crusader at this point. It's a fairly safe card to start with. Okay, a little bit of taunt. Now. Oh, what an interesting time to play that. Not in range of mind control. He could take it out with Shadow Word Death. Let's do it. We're going to coin into Adventure Company Mercenary.
You gotta be kidding me!
And do we take the chance on the Patriarch or not? No, we're just going to sit back and keep building. So he's going to, he's going to use that as his heal platform. Get a couple of cards from that, which is not ideal for me at all. However, I can trade the Scarlet Crusader out. Okay. So if we trade out there, and where to go from here? Do I want to take the damage and wipe out the Lightwell? I mean, he's just going to heal the Blade Master next time anyway, so I may as well get rid of it. I don't know. Yeah, do I have any other options really at this point?
I wonder.
I don't think so.
How you doing?
So let's do that. Now I wonder maybe if I should have... Oh, shit. Stupid.
Not quite.
What a mistake. do a bit of damage, heal my own minion, and he gets the benefit. Oh well, that's fine.
My apologies.
We'll just keep trucking along for the moment. Oh, that was awful. Just one of those times you're just not thinking it through. He's sitting on an awful lot of cards at the moment, too. Oh, he's gonna... Yes, he is. Oh, no, maybe not. Maybe not. Interesting. Alright, where to go from here? Well, we can wipe out one of his clerics. That's easy enough. As far as other options, though, we are a little bit shy. We could do Farseer or Razorfen Hunter, of course, because we've increased our summoning cost. Or Fairy Dragon, that we know he can't take out with Shadowward Pain.
How you doing?
Let's do that. I hope he doesn't have Inner Fire, because this is this Lightwell is going to become a problem right quick. Do you have coming my way, my friend? Okay.
Not good, not good.
Alright, that's fine. So, we're back in the game. Now, at this point, probably Shield Master and... Oh, do I want to just go with more things in the field, or something else? I don't know. Well, we definitely want to have the Shield Mast up. That leaves us only a 3 mana. Or 3 mana left. Now we could do... Yeah, let's do the Farseer. Because we can drop Inner Fire on... If we get Power Word Shield, we could do Power Word Shield, then Inner Fire, and that gives it quite the powerful little thing. Now from here, though, I wonder... Do we want to maybe take out the little 1/1 with our Fairy Dragon?
I wonder.
Or just start putting some damage at the Lightwell. It's going to do 3 health, and it'll probably do it to itself, so... Yeah, let's wipe out the little Murloc, and... Not too shabby. I like it. Not too shabby at all.
I've got a huge gun.
Of course you do. Lovely. I wonder... Is that worth mind controlling? Wouldn't that be nice? Okay, so Northshire Cleric, that's fine. We can go ahead and drop that. And then when we heal our Shield Master, that will get us a card. That takes us down to, what, 5 mana left we can do, and we can drop in the Razorfen Hunter and the Bloodfen Raptor as well.
Is someone injured?
That seems entirely reasonable. Now, how to get rid of the Stormpike Commando, though? I guess we're going to have to let that one sit for now.
Don't mess with Tusker.
Okay, so we've got 4, 3, not enough. But I suppose we can get it closer. So let's take out... Yeah, we're going to take out our little Tide Hunter. Alright, now I suspect, and I won't be surprised, let's say,
Well played.
if we have ourselves a Holy Nova coming our way right now. Holy Nova would lose us 3.
I'm flying!
Oh, a charge. Okay.
Engaging TC-130 mental dislocator.
All right, you took the one of the ones that I'm not too concerned about. And that's going to take the Cleric or Farseer. Okay. All right, so we've got ourselves another Cleric that we can use. That's brilliant enough. I wonder. You can interfire on the Razorfen Hunter and wipe out the mind control tech. That's a straight across trade. We can Abusive Sergeant the Boar. And that'll get rid of the Raptor. But we still don't have...
I must.
Ah, you know what? Actually, that's I'm kind of okay with that. So we'll drop another Northshire Cleric and Thrallmar Farseer. And then let's get ourselves some more cards, shall we?
Right away.
All right. That's not bad. It was kind of a rough start with the wondrous Venture Company Mercenary. I was not very happy with how that one turned out. Well, you really want that Lightwell to stick around, don't you? Where to go from here? Thought Steal twice? Is that what we do? Let's do one, see what we get. Okay, fair enough. Drop the Flesh-Eating Ghoul out, because we know he's going to kill at least one of these two. Hopefully, he's probably going to try and go for both. Now, we can either do the Soul Priest, but that doesn't give us a benefit right now, or we can Power Word Shield something. Let's pick one of those and see if we can keep him away from the Flesh-Eating Ghoul for just a little bit longer. And we'll Thought Steal one more time. Another Mind Control. Oh,
Right
okay.
away. Right away.
I'm kind of okay with 3 Mind Controls. Next turn we can take his Enforcer without too much concern. Now we have to be careful, of course. We know he's going to have Mind Control. Yeah, so there we go. Yeah, there's one. And an Ooze. Not too bad. Okay, well, we're going to Mind Control the Enforcer. Get ourselves a 6/5
Right
sitting
away.
around here. Do we even bother attacking? May as well, I guess. And heal that back up so it sticks around. And we got 2 Shadow Word Pain, so next turn... Well, we'll have to see. He's going to kill something, I suspect, so the Ghoul's going to be outside of the realm of Shadow Word Pain, which is too bad. Another Flesh-Eating Ghoul. So 4 mana in, I can take out 2 of those easily enough. Or we can wipe out the Lightwell with a Shadow Word Pain. Kind of like that idea. Oh, he's going to do that. So that gets that one out of the realm of Shadow Word Pain. That's too bad. That is not
What does the future hold?
not an ideal circumstance at all. So, alternatively, now we can go back to the mind control route. Mind control the flesh-eating ghoul back, and then Shadow Word Pain on the ooze.
I wonder.
That leaves him with one creature that can't kill the ghoul on its own. He would end up... And he can't do it with his hero power on its own either. Let's do that. I like that idea. That's special. Shadow Word Pain. No, wait a minute. No, let's back off first. No, that's right. Yeah, I want to Shadow Word Pain the ooze because it can one-shot this, whereas the Farseer cannot. That works much better. Now, if he doesn't deal with that... Okay, so now he's going to use that. Great, brilliant. Keeping the board clear, although I am behind on health, so we gotta be cautious. Oh, you bastard. You were just waiting for that, weren't you? God. Well, unfortunately for me, that is that the end of the game? Yeah, that's the end of the game. I don't have any way of getting around this, do I? I don't think I do. I can mind control the light well, but he's still got 6 damage coming my way. Plus at least another 2 damage. So even if I heal up to 7, I've still got 8 coming my way. It's his.
You have bested.
Well, that was unfortunate. Hopefully our next round doesn't go up against a priest. They turn into such long games, too. I'm not a fan. I don't like playing against priests. Nothing like a 0-1 start to an arena run. That's fine. We can make up the ground. No problem whatsoever. Or who knows, maybe it'll just not have been my day. We'll see.
Anduin versus Uther.
Alright.
I will fight with honor.
The light shall bring victory.
Okay, so Bloodfen Raptor, that's fine. We can keep that. Abusive Sergeant, not so good on turn 1. You know what? We're going to dump both of those. I'm not as happy about the Abusive Sergeant in my selection, but whatever, that's fine. Okay, so nothing for turn 1 unless we get Cleric, perhaps. Nope. So we're done. Turn 2, we've got several choices. But I think the Fairy Dragon is the clear winner for those.
Job's done.
And then maybe we can follow that with the Farseer. Interesting.
Reporting for duty.
Nothing already, eh? Well, alternatively to that, I suppose we could Bloodfen Raptor and Abusive Sergeant and just throw 5 damage at him.
Get in there, fight, maggot.
That's not too bad. Good little head start. Although it does put us significantly behind on cards. Okay, taunt, right. Oh, what a perfect time for Shadow Word Pain to come. Is that the best action? And drop that and then get 6 damage? I think so. And nothing else to do other than heal the air. Alright, what do you got, Uther? What do you have for me? Maybe barring any exciting drops, maybe Thought Steal. See if we can't pull some snazzy paladin cards. What are you waiting for, my friend? Okay. Is that all? That's all, eh? Well. Holy Smite's fine for later. Maybe after he's revealed his Panther. Oh, do I want to get more stuff on the board? Or Thought Steal? No. Thrallmar Farseer. That may force him to reveal on that card because he doesn't want anything that can be buffed with Wind Fury running around.
That minion already attacked.
Not bad. Not a bad start. Turn 5, he's at 13 health. And we have yet to be touched. Oh, Consecration! Well, that's unfortunate, isn't it? Go ahead. Go ahead. No, eh? Huh. Alright. I'm kind of okay with that, to be perfectly honest with you. Mind Control, good for later. Okay, so we're going to smite that first. Heal our friend. And let's do a Thought Steal now to grab a couple of his cards. Ugh, Pyromancer.
I see your end.
Job's done.
I'm not a fan of this card. It's very situational. Very, very situational. But we got another Fairy Dragon, and I'm totally okay with that. I guess we can drop all 3 of those next round. Oh, you're gonna... I wonder if this guy's just not played much before. Because that was a bad play.
It's time for a little blood.
that was a very bad play. You know what? That might not be such a bad play on my part. Let's do Fairy Dragon, Venture Company, Mercenary. We don't want to lose our Farseer, so we'll drop our Wind Fury on him.
Job's done.
And if he doesn't kill either those 2 or the Venture Company Mercenary, then he's done.
Do you like to play with fire?
Okay, so there's his Pyromancer. That's fine, I suppose.
Let me think.
Come on, then. Make up your mind. You appear to be having difficulty deciding what you wish to do. Alright, so I'm going to take out Farseer. Fine. Okay.
I must move quickly.
And a secret. well, I think Thought Steal's probably not a bad choice. Okay. Probably Dragonling mechanic.
Just me and Mr. White.
Job's done.
Alright, so his secret is... crap, I can't remember the Paladin secrets. Probably the little bastard where you attack him and it becomes a new target. It soaks up the damage of whatever the attack was you were going to do. So usually you're going to... I mean, obviously you're going to try and test with your littles first. But...
The gates are open.
Oh, that's a perfect card to mind control. Which is exactly what I'm going to do with it.
Reporting for duty.
As your Drake. Yep, nope. Mind control. Thank you. Oh, no, it is. Yeah, there we go. Oh, 2 whole damage. Look at you go.
Job's done.
All right. So we only need to have one of these two staying up. That gives us 2 damage straight across, as well as the Ironforge Rifleman that deals 1 damage as a battle cry. So I can drop him and ping, and that will resolve it. Unless, of course, he has a taunt. But he's probably just figuring out how he's going to deal with the Lord of the Arena.
I wonder.
People are not usually very happy when you mind control their late game taunts. It's like the Druid one, is it Protector of the Ancients or Ancient Protector, or something like that. The 8/8 taunt.
Let me think.
Alright, good. So you're going to use that to wipe him out. And then what? If it's not a taunt...
Follow the rules.
Is that game?
I must move quickly. Reporting for duty.
Game over, right? Yep. And we'll give him the well played. And there, just like that, we're back to 1 win, 1 loss. It's magical. It's not a bad deck. I've had some really bad pulls recently. Last few arena runs that I've done have just really, they've not gone well at all. So, you win some, you lose some.
Anduin versus Garrosh.
Oh, Garrosh.
Victory or death!
Sure.
light
Cleric,
shall
Shadow
bring
Root Pain,
victory.
Thrallmar Farseer. I'm happy with this as a starting set. That works. Actually, it might be good coining into the Questing Adventurer and then following that up afterwards. Yeah, I like it. That's good. It's a good set. Oh, and Power Word Shield. Brilliant.
Is someone injured?
Maybe we should coin into that. Nope. Nope. We're gonna stay the course. You can do it, North Star Cleric. And the silence anyways. Okay, so we can wipe that, and then, as I was saying, we can coin into the Questing Adventurer. Just whenever you play a card, if we wait until 3 and we coin something else.
Right away.
Yeah, let's do that. Just ping that, bring this one back up. And then sit back for a moment. Send back Patriarch. Okay. Good. That's a fairly justifiable Shadowward Pain. Maybe just to keep the board clear. Or, not so sure.
I wonder.
Questing Adventure, I kind of want to have that card out. Because he's going to start to get, or he has the potential to become fairly decent, especially when in the next round, next turn, I can drop the Shield Master and coin into the Power Word Shield.
Give me a quest.
That's good. And we'll just sit there for now. And kind of hope that he ignores that one. Because in theory, we've got 5 cards coming. Or 3 cards, rather, in turn 4. Damn. That's too bad. Okay, do we want to do the same play? I like that idea.
Tastingo! Yes.
Coin into that.
Right away.
Maybe start to bring this down if we can.
Job's done.
That would be preferable. I kind of feel like there's an execute coming my way, though. Or no, it can't be execute because
They'll never know
he has to
what
damage it first. Okay. Azure Drake. I like that. That's a good card
Right
to
away.
have. So we'll dump the taunt. And we'll drop some damage on him. Get rid of that shield. I'm kind of okay just continuing to load the field up. I really should have protected the questing adventure. I should have saved it. That's okay.
Drink with me, friend.
We're going to take that back, eh? All right.
My shield for Argus.
Okay, fair enough. All right, 6. So we can do... I'm not sure I'm that happy with this. At least where we're sitting right now. We can heal up our Shield Master. That will wipe out his taunt. And then Shadowward Pain on the Defender of Argus. And Fairy Dragon. I like that. That works. Alright, so we heal that. Good. 1 attack. Shadowward Pain. Fairy Dragon.
Right away.
And a bit of damage. And the wonderful card bug. Now, there's a good chance he's
get
just going to wipe out
behind me.
our taunt with his axe, but
Bring me steel.
we'll see. Okay. Yeah, there we go. That's precisely what was expected. Now, which to silence? That be the question. Limited on options, but not that limited, I guess. We can do
I must consider.
Farseer, Bloodfen Raptor, and Ironbeak Owl, all in the same round. wonder if we want to halt that, or do we want to leave his taunt there and then mind control it next turn?
I wonder.
I kind of want to do that. Part of me wants to give it a try. Yeah, I think so. I think that's an interesting move.
What does the future
The Bloodfen Raptor. We will take out
Not too quickly.
nothing. We'll just sit back. Or, yeah, okay, we could silence it and do a bit of damage to him directly again. Let's do that.
Right away.
And we'll take out his little friend. Maybe not so much on the mind controlling. That was a little bit of a long turn. I should have had that one quicker, but that's okay. Now, if he has a whirlwind, he's going to be able to take out 3. Whirlwind is a damage, 1 damage to everyone. But he should be a little bit low on full board clears, unless I'm forgetting something that is otherwise there. Okay. Interesting position. So we can do Scarlet Crusader. That's easy enough. We can drop the Venture Company Mercenary. Well, we'll trade out our Ironbeak Owl for him
Right away.
and throw a bit more damage at our friend here.
Job's done.
And then next turn, anything big that comes down, we mind control and finish him off. He's got a lot of work ahead of him if he wants to survive this round.
My blade be thirsty.
Yeah. No, I don't. I don't think he has anything, judging by that move. And the concede. Not too bad. 2 wins, 1 loss. So we started so slow. We started with just that first loss against a priest. It was really hard. It was a long, boring match. God. But the next 2 went quite well. I don't know. Onwards and upwards, as they say. All right, what are you going to give me? Another priest.
Versus
Grand.
Anduin.
Just
The light shall
grand.
bring victory. The light shall burn you.
I'm going first too. I like going second, so much better. We're gonna dump all 3 of these. I want a better starting set. I don't want to start from behind. Oh, for really? So you just give me the mind control right back, like as though I didn't have 3 in there anyways. I do that just to get
Get
him
in there
on
and
board.
fight, maggot.
Whatever.
Job's done.
Just to have something there. Something that he can focus on. Fairy Dragon
Is
out in
someone
turn
injured?
2. Not keen on that, actually. We're gonna just start damaging him. He's gonna use that
Job's done.
as a healing platform. You just watch. He'll attack the abusive sergeant, heal his priest, get a card. And heal incoming. Or not. Really? A 3-mana card, eh?
I am not a morning person.
Interesting. Very interesting choice. Huh. Because,
Is someone injured?
this is what I'm doing.
Not a valid target.
Oh, I can't heal myself. Son of a...
That minion
I
already
forgot
attacked.
about that. Well, that's okay. No problem. We're still in the chips, so to speak. We're just going to be inundated with 1/1 imps. I forgot you couldn't heal your own fairy dragons. Ugh. Oh well. At least it got rid of his Northshire cleric. Okay, so turn 4. Let's take some of his cards. Actually, not bad. Shattered Sun Cleric was something that I was missing.
Right away.
Alright, we'll keep him from being able to kill me with those two. I need to get more cards in the hand so that this Twilight Drake becomes useful. Yeah, okay, so he is going to take it out.
Oh.
Alright, I need a 2-mana card. Nope, that's not a 2-mana card. He'll just trade out for that. But it will keep the imps down. And I can heal myself. Or... No, that's right. That's the right move. Raging Worgen, eh? Alright, so we can smite that down. And what does that leave us with for other options, though? Or we Twilight Drake and then smite it down.
I wonder.
That'll give us a 4/6. I'm okay with that. And it stays out of range of Shadow Word Death and Shadow Word Pain. And we're also not yet on the mind control turn. I'm kind of okay with that. And then, of course, we can take out the Raging Worgen in one shot. Good, good. I like where we're sitting. Despite the fact that we are being attacked at the moment. I am lacking in taunt right now. Okay. Well, we don't want to buff it. Shoot. But we could Holy Nova. And then take out the Gnomish Inventor. But we will take the Gnomish Inventor out first with this, and that keeps us at full health. Although I guess I could have healed. Yeah, I could have healed myself. Okay, we're good. I'm happy with that. That's a fine play.
Just me and Mr. Bite.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Not really worth. Not really worth mind controlling. crap. Okay. I can't kill it. If I can kill that.
I wonder.
Drop the Demolisher. Drop the Shattered Sun Cleric, buffing the Demolisher.
We must cleanse the Sunwell.
Attack our friend. And heal her. I think I'm kind of okay with that. Now he's going to need to focus on the Demolisher to get it out of the way.
Truth is my shield.
Otherwise it just starts randomly throwing damage around, which is great. And the Sunwalker is a really good mind control target, actually. Now, hopefully... Okay, Demolisher, please don't hit the Sunwalker. Hit something else. Something else. Preferably that little... or him. That works. That's perfect. Absolutely perfect, because we're going to go ahead and mind control that. And... we are going to go ahead and... what are we going to do? We're going to clear the board.
I don't have enough mana.
Yeah, that's right, we can't heal. But that's fine. We've got ourselves a taunt. We can heal one of these up next round. Although we might see a holy... That's fine, you can use that. I'm totally okay with that. We're just going to go ahead and take it back. Thank you very much. We'll play Tug of War for a little while here. Now we'll see whether or not you have another one. Heal our Drake. A little bit more damage in his direction. Now, good chance that he's going to have another mind control and he's going to take that back. That's... I kind of expected that. Now, the unfortunate part about that... oh, excellent, excellent, excellent. You are a wonderful, wonderful Demolisher. Thank you so much. So that dropped its shield, which is grand. And now we can do Northshire Cleric.
Is someone injured?
We can do Holy Nova. Which heals everything back up a bit. We can wipe his taunt off the board. And we still have 4 mana to play with. Do I want a Thought Steal? Or Scarlet Crusader? No, we need to keep the momentum going. Farseer.
Future hold.
I dream and the
Oh,
world
Ysera. Why don't I ever get these legendaries? Way to go, Demolisher. Keep it up. Okay. We can do Thought Steal. I don't know. Should we Thought Steal?
Must consider.
It might give us something that we can... How much damage do we have? 4, 5, 9, 11. We might just want to keep putting stuff on the board. Azure Drake, give me another card. Inner Fire. Attack equal to its health. Right. Oh, is that... Are we done? Wait a minute. 4. Am I thinking this correctly? 5, 9, 11, and 3.
Not too quickly.
We have lethal damage.
Right away.
Brilliant. Well played, my friend. I like it. I like where this is going. We're on a good run. Kind of wishing that I'd been recording it with DX Story. All right, 3 and 1. Let's do another. And then I'm going to take a break. for 5 or 10 minutes or so. Although, shit, it is 9 o'clock. Maybe I should be getting off of the internet and go do some recording, because I have some BioShock Infinite episodes that need to be recorded rather badly.
Anduin
Oh, another
versus
goddamn priest.
Anduin.
I am so
The
tired
light
of this.
shall bring victory. The light shall burn you.
Okay, so we get the extra card. That's good. We're going to drop the Azure Drake. We'll keep Abusive Sergeant. I don't like that card. But I guess, I don't know. I mean, it does boost that damage just for that one turn. And it's also a good 1-mana card in case I don't get anything else. So that's not that bad. We can do Abusive Sergeant and then Bloodfen Raptor in the first 2 rounds.
The light protects me.
Well, that doesn't do us any good because he's just going to wipe that out. So instead, we can coin into Bloodfen Raptor. Get something on the board that he can't deal with immediately. Okay. It's not terrible. Yet. Could turn that way. Okay, so we can do... What can we do? Actually, that might not be such a bad play either. Holy Smite to wipe out the little Argent Squire. Abusive Sergeant.
Get in there and fight, maggot!
Let's do that. Keep him on the run. Turn 3, we've got 2 Shadow Word Pains that can take out just about anything he's going to summon. Yeah, we can drop that. That's easy enough. Do another 5 damage to him. Inner Fire, eh? We'll do that happily.
Sever my wrath!
Yeah, I'm kind of okay with the way this is turning out, at least so far. Not so much a fan of that one. I mean, I can trade for it. It does give me a 3 for 4. And then we can throw the Razorfen Hunter out to keep our board advantage.
Mess with Tusker.
Sever my wrath!
You know, maybe I should have done another 5 to him. That's okay. That's fine. We're not in a bad position by any stretch. And we can do Inner Fire. Oh, do we do Inner Fire now and then Azure Drake on its own? No, let's hold on to it. If he does something silly like drop a Lightwell and we mind control it or some such nonsense. Actually, there's a very interesting idea. No. Yeah, let's do that. He's going to get Wind Fury. He's going to have another attack. We can Inner Fire the Worgen down to 3/3 and then wipe it off with Shadow Word Pain. Oh, it didn't. Yeah. Awesome.
Not quite what was planned.
No, not exactly what was planned.
Suck steel, swine.
That's really too bad. I had hoped that was going to go better than that. Oh, wait a minute. What was I doing? Of course I can. That did go as planned, just not in the right order. Good. Waste of a card. Stupid. Oh, well, that's fine. We're still technically
ready
in
for
the lead.
this?
Okay, so we can do Northshire Cleric
Is someone injured?
as your Drake. Now, I probably should have kept the Northshire Cleric down for now, but we're just going to keep the damage going on him.
Job's
The
done.
Archmage, it will become a problem. But we're still very far ahead on damage.
Is someone injured?
Okay, so he's going to attack and heal. But he's not necessarily paying attention because I have one too, so I'm getting a card as well. I'm kind of okay with that, to be perfectly honest with you. Is that all he's got? You got 4 mana left. You got to have something you're going to be pulling out. Should have done that in the other order there, bub.
Oh, put this apple on your head.
Okay. I don't know if this is all that ideal. We can get it, the Twilight Drake a 4/4. Oh boy.
I must
Or
consider.
Scarlet Crusader.
What does the future
For the
hold?
crusade!
So let's do, what do we want to, how do we want to handle this? Should we wipe the Northshire Cleric off?
Suck steel.
I kind of think that's probably the best idea. We don't want him getting any more cards. He's only got 2 as it stands right now. Now he's probably going to use the Archmage to wipe the Farseer off. Well, maybe, maybe not. Maybe he'll use the Knife Juggler. I don't know. I'm kind of hoping he drops something nice this turn. Of course, he very likely has mind control just like I do. Yeah, not really anything worth taking, I don't think. Okay. I think we're going to do ourselves a Thought Steal. Couple of cards, brilliant. Let's set ourselves up a... Well, I don't know. That's really not all that much better either. I mean, Holy Smite on the Knife Juggler is obviously probably the right move, I would think.
I wonder.
And then from there, I wonder if we should just keep the damage going. Because there isn't a whole lot we can do with just our Scarlet Crusader. Now, we could Holy Smite the Archmage. I kind of like that move better.
Or die.
That gets the 4 damage off. I don't know. That's not... a 4/3 doesn't do me any good. He's just going to wipe it off. So, let's just heal ourselves, and we'll sit back a turn. Probably shouldn't have, but that's okay. I'm not too concerned yet. So he's got the same thing, huh?
For the crusade!
Did he Thought Steal earlier and I wasn't? Yeah, he did. Or was that mine? Huh. All right, we're in a bit of a tough spot. Well, we can Thought Steal again. Gets me a few cards. We can Twilight Drake. And we can Power Word Shield the Drake.
Job's done.
And this will test and see if he's got a Mind Control sitting in his hand. And then we can play Tug of War with that. I don't know. Oh, he's going to kill it. Okay. Alright, all right.
Get behind me.
This is going poorly. Now we can mind control the bodyguard. That keeps some damage back. We don't really have an option. Job's done. Yeah.
Silver Moon shall not burn.
I think this is a loss. We haven't lost yet, but I think it's going to be a loss. Do I even have a way out? So I can mind control anything. And heal myself back up to 9. He's got 6, 8 damage if I mind control that, but that's going to do at least 1 damage to me. Oh, I don't think we have a good option.
I wonder.
This is really... This may seem like a silly move, and it is. But that takes the 1 damage away. So he may not be able to kill me in just the 1 turn.
I'm ready. I'm not ready.
And I think this will be the end of it. Ooh, Holy Nova. That's really too bad. They're all a little higher than I would have otherwise liked. Yeah, I can't win this. It's over.
You have best.
Well played. Well, not great, not terrible. 3 wins, 2 losses. And I'm going to go take a break. We'll be back shortly. And we're back. Or I'm back. Oh, I gotta adjust the volume again. Boy, too loud. Way too loud. All right, 3 and 2. Keep it going. We're looking for magic. Just no priests. Oh,
Anduin
for fuck's
versus
sake.
Anduin.
The light shall bring victory. The
the
light
third
shall
priest.
burn you.
Okay, so and we're going first. Lovely. So we're gonna drop the Twilight Drake, keep the Farseer. Turn 1 will be Northshire Cleric. Yeah, of course, mind control. It's a little early for that, I think. Lesai. Okay,
Is
Northshire
someone
Cleric.
injured?
Ironbeak Owl will silence his Northshire Cleric if he drops 1. We don't want him to have any kind of advantage. That would be unacceptable. Huh. Okay. Well, we can still do that. We can silence it, and we can attack it. In theory, he won't be wiping that out. We can heal it next turn. No guarantees, though. Shadow Word Pain. Oh, Swamp Ooze. Okay. That's fine. We can trade that for our Owl. I'm kind of okay with that, actually. That's fairly reasonable. It's too bad we didn't get a 1-mana card, but that's all right.
Right
We'll do
away.
our 1 damage. And then back into it.
I am not a morning person.
Holy Nova. That will come in handy possibly in a bit. Okay, so Ascension Shieldmaster. And
Right
we'll
away.
take ourselves 1 damage right now. Which could then, of course, in turn, give us another card if we're able to heal it back next turn. And in theory, if he hasn't wiped out these 2 cards, we can also drop the Farseer at the same time. Which, again, kind of okay with. Okay. Well, does that really change anything that we were going to do? I can do 1 attack with the Cleric, 1 attack with the Shieldmaster, heal the Cleric. That leaves us with a 3/4 Shieldmaster and a 1/3 Cleric again. And the Farseer is back into
Right
the
away.
game. And we're building up that nice card inventory. A couple of mind controls for later on. Brilliant. Good, good. Like it. And then in theory, we should be able to wipe out the Imp Master next turn as well. Actually,
Must consider.
it would be interesting if there's anything that we can kind of bang a couple of heads together and take a bit of damage and then Holy Nova. It'll get us a whole bunch of cards, and I'm totally okay with that.
You call that a whip?
To attack, eh? Okay, so you're going to go after my Shieldmaster. All right. Oh, or you're just going to heal it back up. Oh, okay. I'll take that. So, do we have another option, though, for dealing with the Dark Iron Dwarf? I don't know. Not too sure about that. That's really too bad. Now, I suppose, I mean, we can always do a little bit of damage with both. Huh. Nuts. Well, we could interfire the Imp Master down to 1. Take 1 damage with each. And then Holy Nova to heal them back up, getting us 2 cards out of the deal.
Right away.
Job's done.
Excellent. Oh, and another Holy Nova in the deck. Excellent. What a good setup. I like it. Now, he'll probably use the Dark Iron Dwarf to take out the Farseer, and I'm kind of okay with that. He'll heal it maybe first and whatnot, but we can deal with that without too much difficulty. Might be time to throw out a bunch of small creatures, too.
I wonder.
Divine Shield. Okay, he's going to go that route. Hey, I'm fine with that. Shadowward Pain.
I'll put it on your
Oh,
tab.
we're not. Okay. Ancient Brewmaster. Now, unfortunately, I don't have a Shadowword Death. Just Shadowword Pain. Let's see, turn 7. Let's see, what can we do? We can do... Silver Moon Guardian, Scarlet Crusader.
For the crusade!
Beef up with some Divine Shield and throw some damage at our friend, Mr. Priest.
Job's done.
That's all right. Now, we might have ourselves a Shadowword Pain coming our way, but we'll see. Wait and see. If it's anything of reasonable size, again, we're into mind control territory right away here, so I would be perfectly fine with that.
Squire, attend me.
Ready, sir.
Okay. Oh. Well, hey, if that's what you want to do, who am I to stop you? So we will blow the Divine Shield on our friend here. We have, what do we want? We got a 3 mana left. We'll do a Fairy Dragon and a Holy Nova to clear the board.
Remember, Kel'Thalas.
And I'm totally okay with that. He's down to 18 health. I'm still sitting at 30. Haven't been touched yet. We can do Azure Drake to draw a card. Or, of course, mind control and whatnot. Shadowword Pain is nice to have sitting around. 2 mind controls. Jeez. I don't like the Soul Priest. Should not have taken the Soul Priest. But
Is
that's
someone
okay.
Injured?
Northshire Cleric, eh? And you're going to heal yourself thinking it gets you a card, but it doesn't get you a card. Is that an oops? I feel bad for you, honest. Okay. Shadowword Pain? Yeah, I think so. We'll just clear that off the board right there. Azure Drake gets us another card. Abusive Sergeant
Get in there and
on
fight, maggot!
any of these, really.
Remember,
It doesn't
kill
much
the
matter.
lost.
Join or die.
And Power Word Shield. We'll buff this one to a 3/3 and get ourselves another card, which is not a bad card to come out in turn 10. Hey, I'm fine with that too. He's got a lot of ground to make up. Holy Nova won't clear it all. Not at all. Okay, Shadow or Pain, that's fine. Now, unfortunately, if that's all you got... No taunts, eh? Well, I'll just give him the well played now.
Remember, kill the lost.
Don't even need to go further. Game over. Good. It's going well. 4 wins, 2 losses. Let's take another one. Just something other than a priest. Please. I'm getting a little tired of going against the priest. I mean, it does okay, but still.
Anduin versus Valera.
Watch.
All right, we got ourselves a rogue. And
The light shall bring
a
victory.
a really good starting set. You're straight up turn 1, 2, 3, 4. Brilliant. Obviously, I mean, barring certain things that he might do, but still, that's an excellent setup. I like it. I'm kind of surprised that this deck is doing as well as it is, considering it only has 1 taunt in it.
Is someone injured?
Yep, done and done. Good, good.
It's time for a little blood.
Okay. Or do we want to? Yeah, no, that's fine. We're gonna do Fairy Dragon. Wait a minute. What is this? Enrage +3 attack. We were just gonna. I'm fine just trading the Fairy Dragon out for it. So now he might. I kind of don't like that either.
The pleasure is mine.
Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and squelch that nonsense. I don't want to listen to you. Because he'll swap the dagger out. He'll attack once, swap the dagger out, and kill the cleric. But we can still trade the Fairy Dragon
Right
out for
away.
it. It's not an ideal move, but it'll work. It'll do the job. Or maybe a buff
We
of some
must
kind.
cleanse the Sunwell.
Okay. Okay. We're just going to trade it out anyways. And instead, we're going to coin into the Shield Master. What card is that? Oh, he's going to go for the trade too. Okay, you spent 5 mana. 5. 6 mana, 7 mana worth to kill 1 card. Hey, whatever floats your boat.
Silvermoon shall
Silvermoon
not
Guardian
burn.
is the right play, I think. That will do the job. It's going to take the 3 damage. Kind of wishing I had some oozes, though, to be perfectly honest with you. Okay, so turn 5. Yeah, Azure Drake, I think, is probably the better. Give us another card. And then perhaps next turn we can do Questing Adventurer, and then Thrallmar Farseer.
Remember, kill the loss.
Job's done.
I wonder if he's going to poison the dagger. That would suck.
Is my shield.
Ooh, that's a little earlier than I wanted to see one of those. A little bit earlier. That's too bad. Okay, well, Questing Adventurer, Farseer.
Future.
Not exactly ideal. So you're just going to keep taking the damage, I guess, eh? Interesting.
I hear you got a problem.
Stealth. Well, actually, you know what? I suppose that we could do a thought steal, see if we can grab something fancy from him that's lovely to use. We can silence the taunt and then throw some more damage at him, and that's fine. Yeah, let's do that. Let's grab some cards first. Okay, silence the taunt. Defias Ringleader, which should give us that and the 2/1.
Yeah, beat it.
I see
And a little bit more damage just to keep it going. And then next turn, we've got ourselves Mind Control. I wonder if, can I Mind Control a stealth? I don't remember. I don't know that I've ever tried. It's worth a shot. I mean, at the moment, if he doesn't kill something, we're at lethal damage, so I don't suspect that's going to stay that way. I'll plug my phone in.
I wonder.
Okay. All right, that's fine.
Your magic shall not save you.
This is our town, scrub.
Yeah, beat it.
Interesting. Where's my Holy Nova? Blast. Well, not ideal in the slightest. I can Mind Control. How much damage does he have up there? Jeez.
I wonder.
8, 15, 17, 19, 21 in one turn if I don't do something to it. Shit. Now, we can just Mind Control the assassin. That'll force him to kill it with something. And do we wipe something out or do we throw damage at him? We're going to throw damage at him.
Job done.
And try anything that we can to get him as low as possible. Alright, and right there he's down in... Oh, that's, I didn't take into account his weapon.
Give me a quest. Let the pain speak to me.
He's really going for it. That's good. So I like to see, I suppose. Alright, so Twilight Drake. Emperor Cobra. And a heal on ourselves. Now he has to keep focusing on these, and he has to keep wiping out my creatures. Oh, out of cards. Out of good cards, I suppose. Not anymore.
For the crusade!
And he's going with all small stuff. That sucks. Oh, I would dearly like my Holy Nova right about now. That is not my Holy Nova. Well, we can do... What can we do? We can Mind Control the Questing Adventurer. We can Holy Smite one of those. And drop the Northshire Cleric.
Consider.
All in one shot. That seems fairly reasonable, I would think.
Is someone injured?
All right.
Put this apple on your head.
Squire, attend me.
Ready,
Boy,
sir.
he's got all kinds of shit. Holy Nova, please. Make it so. Boy. Not going well. I had high hopes, but this is turning out poorly. Alright, Thought Steal. What do we got? Oh, Assassin's Blade, but I can't... Oh, there's no way I can survive. Shit. What do we have? 1, 5, 9, 11, 12, 13, 16 damage.
I wonder.
I think it's over. I think it is over. Well, damn it, that sucks.
I wonder.
Am I doing my math right? And I can't take any of his stuff, at least for the moment. Yep, game's over.
You have best.
There goes my arena run. Well, shit. Oh well, 4 wins, 3 losses. Let's see what we get, shall we? Should at least be enough gold for another arena run later. No rage, eh? Another gold Thrallmar Farseer. Not enough gold to do another run. Well. I'm not going to complain about getting a gold card, I suppose. Could be worse. And in the card deck. Nothing. Oh well. I think that's it for me. Thank you very much for watching. Cheers. See you later. Bye-bye.